Rafael, hello, how are you?
Hello, teacher. I'm fine, thanks. And you? How are you today?
Good, good. Still with some sore throat, but good. I'm better. I'm better. Thank you so much for asking. So how was your day?
Yeah, really busy, But but it's work, and you kind of get used to it too. And in this time of COVID and pandemic, uh, I don't know why, but it seems like now you have more meetings than before.
Hmm.
You always keeping meeting. I really don't know why.
They think that probably you don't understand the instruction or things like that. That's what I think, that we have more meetings. But don't worry, I have meetings too. I have more meetings now. So
Good evening.
Yeah.
I think they believe that you don't understand the instruction, so they have to tell you again. Christian, hello, how are you?
Hello, Mister. Good evening. I'm
Good evening,
okay.
sir.
And
How are
you?
you today?
A little tired, but was a good day.
When are your days off?
My day off is Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday. Ah, that's good. That's good. So
Yeah,
you are in the middle of the week.
yes, but yesterday I had to did OT in my job,
Oh,
overtime.
yeah, overtime.
Yes, so I came late to my house.
No, okay, don't worry. That's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
You can still watch the class. Remember, go to Schoology, go to the link, YouTube links or YouTube classes, I think it says. You click the
Huh?
class, you will see a little arrow, una pequeña flechita ahí. You click on this little arrow and it will send you to YouTube, and you can watch the class over there. So don't worry about it.
Okay.
But today we are going to see a little bit of what we studied yesterday. So don't worry. Don't worry. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Let's see. Danilo, how are you today?
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Good evening, Danilo. How are you?
Nice teacher.
That's good. Excellent. So, well, how was your day?
It's good. My day is I work in the offices. I preparation.
I prepare.
I prepare a report in the sería report in the evaluation year. It's good. In myself is very good.
Okay, great, excellent. Thank you so much. Thank you for
Okay.
connecting here to the class as well.
Okay, thank you.
Good. I want to know a little bit about Caroline. So Caroline, welcome to the group. My name is Jair. I am your new teacher. So I want to know a little bit about you. So tell me about yourself, please.
Good evening, teacher. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, lady.
I am a teacher of preschool. I work in Nazareth School. I have 2 kids. And my son is 21 years old, and my daughter is 11 years old. And I'm glad to see you everywhere. Everyone.
Okay.
Everybody.
Everybody's here from the last group.
Everybody's here. Yes.
That's good. You know, you keep. So let's see. Well, you are a teacher.
Yes.
In what area do you teach?
In
Any
kindergarten.
specific area or in general?
No, it's general. My area is kindergarten.
Kindergarten. Ah, I'm sorry. I heard first grade. I don't know why I heard first grade. Okay. Okay. Good. Excellent. So I guess you are a patient woman.
Yes.
You have you have to be patient. So
Yes.
you know, guys, one day I remember I had classes and they told me, hey, can you take care of the little kids in English class? It was difficult, you know, I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle it. So a lot of kids,
Yeah.
and they told me, teacher, we want to listen to Señorita, the song. And I was like, I was playing three songs and they told me, Señorita, okay. Okay, that's what listen now is. Anyways, so guys, we are going to start today's class and we are going to talk about the past. I want to know about the past, but not your past. Well, it's about your past. I want to know about your neighborhood. How was your neighborhood in the past? Okay, what activities could you do? For example, in my neighborhood, I remember we could play soccer until very late at night. I remember we were able to play soccer like until 10 a.m., 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. Now it's not possible. We have a lot of problems here. So what about in your neighborhood, Christian? How do you remember your neighborhood? How was it?
Well, I remember a little because it wasn't like you. I remember that we could play soccer to 11 to 12 p.m. and in the evening was very safe. Actually, or nowadays we can do it.
Okay.
It's like we could play soccer and volleyball.
You have a lot of friends in the neighborhood
Yeah,
in your street.
yeah, because I like to do a different or practice a different sports. So I can play soccer, volleyball, baseball, softball, and skate. So I have a different friends in these areas.
I see. Excellent. Thank you so much. Well, what about Rafael Santos? How was your neighborhood in the past? How is it now? So how was it in the past?
Well, I remember the neighborhood is very happy and noisy. Is ruidoso.
I'm sorry, Ridoso, you said?
Yes, noisy.
Noisy. Yeah, it was noisy.
Yeah, my neighborhood was very noisy. Uh, Me and some friends play in the street, basketball, football, soccer, uh, run following on one following others friends. Uh, I remember our fathers calling us for because we play so be late.
Okay, good. What about now? Can I don't know, is your neighborhood, can people play like at night? Are we able to walk in the neighborhood right now at night? Or I don't know, in the past there was more space to play. Now we don't have a space because there are new buildings, or what happened? What about now? How is your neighborhood
Okay.
now?
Actually, the neighborhood is very quiet. The people go out to walk with her pets, cats and dogs. Uh, children's children like play in the park. The park is closed uh, very temprano, very well.
Okay,
The park is closed is closed in the night, so the children are in her house. In the night is very quiet.
okay, great, excellent. Thank you so much. Well, let's see. What about Israel's neighborhood? How was it in the past and how is it now?
Okay, awesome. In the past, mm, well, uh, in the past, awesome. Uh, about availability.
About, I don't know, like for example, in the past, like a couple of years, how was it? I don't know. There was a park. Now you don't have a park. Probably you
No,
were able to.
okay. Also in the past, I got to, I don't know, I played the basketball in every day, all the time, all the day, and now I don't know. I don't play basketball.
Okay. What about now? Imagine that, I don't know, you have the opportunity to go to play basketball. Can you do it now? Can you go to the
Uh,
park to play?
my physics,
Yeah.
actually no,
Why not?
my constitution physical.
Okay. And what about the park? Is the park good or now it's not good?
Oh, in the park.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that's not good. It's different. It's not.
Is different. Okay. Imagine that I tell you, Israel, let's go to play right now at this time. Could we go to the park right now? Do you think that is safe? Are we
No,
going to have problems?
yeah, it's not safe.
It's not safe. So, okay. So, in the past, you were able to play basketball, but now, no,
Yes.
it's not safe. Okay. Thank you so much. Excellent. Jose, what about your neighborhood? How was in the past and how is your neighborhood now? Jose Adonias.
Okay, good evening. In the
Good evening.
past, I remember um, I played with my friends table games, uh, card games, and we rode the bicycle. Uh, Besides, we sit, sat, sat in front of
Oscilación
our
total.
house
Oscilación.
and we communicate about things.
No, okay. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Let's see. The last person I want to know about Miguel neighborhood. How was Miguel's neighborhood in the past? And how is it different now?
Well, in the past, we played soccer and basketball with my neighborhoods. We attended soccer school. Um, Now the boys, children's not play in street, no play in the neighborhood. Uh, Remember when in December were burned a lot of fireworks, and now anymore, burned fireworks. This is because December is we went out. Um, we went out with my and pupusas. Mm, with, no, like, and not fear in the street. Um, we played with consolas,
Consoles, video consoles. Yeah.
console, Nintendo, Sega, in the neighborhood house. But me no, me no, me no, I can't console it.
Okay. Excellent. Thank you so much, guys. Okay.
Okay.
So excellent. Well, we finished with this one, guys. And well, contrast, right? How was the past life? How is the life now? Sorry, guys. How is your past life? How was your past life versus your life now? And we can use the auxiliary, right? The ones that we studied yesterday. Let's remember them. Sorry, guys. And we are going to study a little bit about new auxiliaries. Do you have a question, Christian?
No. I think that you have a question for us and about the last class. But I remember that I see in WhatsApp, for example, couldn't, could, the negative,
Couldn't,
or
can't, and couldn't.
how do you say the negative?
Well,
Or pronunciation. I know how what is, but the pronunciation I can't say.
okay, this one. How you pronounce this one? You pronounce it like can, 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 can. Super fast. I can play the guitar and I can tell you what you need to do. I can know the difference, you know? I can
Okay.
I can I don't know, I can do it. I know I can do it. I can do it. You don't say I can do it. No. Americans, they don't say it. And what about this one? The negative form is can't. I can't do it. I can do it. I can't do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can I can do it. I can't do it. Sorry, it's impossible for me. Could. Okay, guys. Hey, super important. This L is silent. We don't say could. No, we say could, could, could. And the negative form is couldn't. I couldn't. I couldn't sleep yesterday. I couldn't practice. I couldn't go. Okay, so that's how you say it. That's how you are going to say this one. So guys, well, we know that we use it for abilities In the past. Lourdes, what is the structure of these auxiliaries? They have the same structure. Do you remember?
Yes, it's subject plus can.
The modal,
Yeah, modal and verb in past or
verb in past. What do you think, Jose Adonias? What type of verb do I use? Is the verb in past?
I remember is base verb.
Base verb, good, base form. I can eat. I can eat. I can eat everything I want because I have no problems. Okay, eat, normal verb, right? And it's the same for can and could. I could run very fast. In the past, right? I could run very fast. Well, the negative is the same structure. You only use the negative auxiliary. By the way, you can use the not contracted form. Can, could not, right? You can use contraction if you want. So guys, that's how you use it. Questions with can and could. Do you have any question?
No.
Let's go to the next auxiliary, guys. Next auxiliary would be able to, okay? We are going to use be able to in the same way. We use it for abilities in the past. Okay, abilities in the past, you use, sorry, abilities in general, abilities. Okay, you use it for abilities, be able to. Present, can you tell me an example of be able to in present, guys? Somebody, can somebody tell me an example? Be able to in present, present tense. Example, one person, please.
if I can speak English, I I I can be able to speak with gringos. No, how do you say gringos?
To Americans.
Forest.
Americans. Oh, sorry, Americans.
Okay, Americans. Good, excellent. Well, guys, is that example okay? What do you think?
I am. Be able.
I am. Guys, can be able to, I'm sorry. Can and be able to, they mean the same thing. Entonces aquí diría, yo puedo poder ser capaz de hablar con americanos. So, no, right? Tenemos que seleccionar cuál queremos nosotros. ¿Ok? Entonces, yo no quiero ocupar can. I don't want to use can. I be able to speak to Americans. That is incorrect because be, when it is before I, no puedo decir I be. I have to say I am able to speak to Americans. So what is the structure? Subject plus be, pero yo sé que el be se conjuga dependiendo de la persona. Plus able to plus base form plus complement. That is the structure. I am able to speak to Americans. She is able to what? She's able to tell you what happened. She's able to tell you what happened. Okay? Ella te puede decir qué pasó. She's able to tell you what happened. We are able to decide what we want. Sorry. We are able to decide what we want. Okay? We are able to decide what we want. Somos capaces de decidir qué queremos. We are able to decide what we want. Teacher, can I use can? Of course. We are able to decide. We can decide. Okay? That's okay. We can decide what we have, what we want. She's able to tell you that she's able to tell you what happened. She can tell you what happened. I'm able to speak to Americans. I can speak to Americans. So that's what they are. Okay? So that is be able to. Questions about be able to, guys? What about if I want to make it negative? They aren't able. They aren't able to what? They aren't able to finish the project. They aren't able to finish the task. La tarea. They aren't able to finish the task. So they aren't able to finish the task. What about questions? Guys, can you help me with a question? Somebody. Can somebody help me with a question? Example, please. Miguel, go ahead.
Yes, in one case, use able to or call or can.
Are you able to? I like it. So with able to, can you make a question?
In one case, use able to or can or call.
Well, you are asking me a question right now. Okay, so one word. They are synonyms. Okay, they are synonyms. You know what is a synonym, right, guys? A synonym is a word that is the same. For example, guys, in Spanish, can you tell me a synonym of terminar?
Completar.
Acabar, completar, finalizar.
Finalizar.
What's the difference between finalizar and acabar? Is there a difference?
No.
No
No.
lo sé. No lo sé, tal vez sí la hay. But we don't care, okay? So we use whatever we want, okay? In the same case here, you use able to or can when you want. If you want to tell me an ability, you can say can or be able to. Si ustedes me quieren decir una habilidad, guys, ustedes ocupan can o ocupan able to. A mí me gusta ocupar más able to cuando quiero sonar un poco más serio, you know? No es que sea formal, pero no sé. I like to use it when I am a little bit serious. I use this one, able to. Okay, so, but they are the same people. They are the same thing. Okay, they are the same thing. Son la misma cosa. No se compliquen. Ustedes ocupen el que más les gusta. So, guys. So, can you help me here? Bueno, ya hicimos positivas, negativas. ¿Me pueden ayudar con una pregunta usando able to?
Are you able to finish the test?
Good. Are you able to finish? What is the structure for questions, guys? For questions will be at the beginning. Recuerden, cuando digo be, me refiero a is, am, or are. Be plus subject plus able to plus base form. Plus and that's the structure for questions, guys. Okay? So questions here. Do you have any question? Comment? Well, let's go to be able to. Let's continue with able, sorry, con be able to, guys. Porque el be able to, come on, be able to, we can use it in the past, guys. So we can use able to talk about the past, okay? How is that possible? Well, what is it going to be the structure? The structure, it will be the same, guys. I'm sorry. The structure will be the same. It will be subject plus be. But in this case, do you remember what is the past of the verb to be, guys? Can you tell me what is the past of the verb to be?
Was, where.
Was and where. Excellent. Was and where. Can you tell me when or in which cases do I use was? With which persons do I use was? With which subjects?
With third person. She, it, he.
Okay. She was, he was, it was. One more. When else? ¿Cuándo más? I. So I was able to. I was able to play in the park till night. Yo podía jugar en el parque hasta en la noche. Hasta noche. I was able to play in the park till night. Okay? Till, until, the same thing. Another synonym. She was able to play the guitar. She was able to play the guitar. Okay? She was able to play the guitar. Simple past. What about you, we, and they? Can I say you was, guys? Is that okay?
No,
No.
What is the correct?
Where.
you were.
Where?
You were able to tell me the truth. Tú podías decirme la verdad. You were able to tell me the truth. Teacher, lo puedo reemplazar con el could. Sí, you could tell me the truth. What is the difference? Again, synonyms, guys. We were able to We were able to go to the hill. We were able to go to the hill. Okay. Podíamos ir al cerro. I remember, guys, when I was a kid with my friends, we were able to go to the San Jacinto Hill. It was a really good place. You could go to pick up fruit from the trees. You were able to find a lot of fruit. For example, saporis, mangoes, hocotis, what else? I remember also oranges and sugar apples. Now you are not able to go. It's impossible to go. Okay, like that. Guys, what do you think that is the negative form of this one? What is the negative form?
Wasn't or weren't.
Wasn't or weren't. So he wasn't able. He wasn't able to speak. He wasn't able to speak fluently. At the beginning, guys, probably you weren't able to speak fluently English, but now you can. So it wasn't. Let's see. They weren't able to. They weren't able to what? They weren't able to
go to the party.
Yeah. When I was a kid, guys, okay, or probably, I don't know, my brothers, they weren't able to go to the parties when they were kids because my father didn't like parties. What about questions, guys? Can you help me with a question using be able to in the past? Can you help me with a question, please? Somebody.
Was he able to speak in public?
Excellent. Great question. Good. What is the structure? Well, subject plus be plus able to, but we know that the be, dependiendo del tiempo verbal, va a cambiar, was or were. So, subject plus be able to plus complement, right? That is in positive form. In questions, plus subject plus able to plus complement. Sorry. Verb was missing here. Base form of the verb, right? In question will be be, and after that we are going to use the base form, right? Plus complement, and at the end question mark. Okay, guys, and then we have the structure. So questions, do you have any questions about this one?
No.
Is it clear? I will send this picture to the group, guys. I'll send this picture to the group. So that's what we have. Any question about this one? Guys, we are going to practice what we studied yesterday, okay? Yesterday we were talking about how do you consider yourself? And it's important to use these things because you are going to tell me about your abilities that you have. So let's get some vocabulary right now. Pero primero déjenme enviarles esa imagen. Let's see, just give me a second, guys. And there you have the picture right here. Well, you have be able to right there. Remember, they are synonyms, guys. So I sent you a website today. I think that because of the time you didn't check it, but let's do it. Let's do it together, guys. So we are going to talk about positive qualities that you may have, okay? Qualities that you can add to your presentation. For example, if you tell me, so how do you consider yourself? Well, I consider myself a kind person, okay? A kind person, an intelligent person. I consider myself let's see, brave, or I consider, well, these are personal attributes, positive appearance. We don't talk about positive appearance. We talk about positive skills. For example, I'm a good doctor. I'm a good lawyer. I'm a good teacher. I'm a good accountant. Or we can say, I'm honest, I'm loyal, trustworthy. Guys, do you know what is the meaning of trustworthy? Anybody?
No, mister.
I'm sorry, Christian?
No, no, no.
No. Okay, so
Confiable.
trustworthy.
Like something to rely on.
Okay, good, excellent. It's a person that you can trust. It's a person that you say, no, this man, I know that Francisco, he's not going to make something bad to me. Never. He is a loyal person, trustworthy, right? Wise, that's another synonym of intelligent. You can say that you are an ambitious woman, an ambitious man, okay? Also, you can tell me that you are self-disciplined. You're a self-disciplined person. You are very positive. Or you are, I don't know, you are, let's see, wholesome. Wholesome, that means integral, right? So you are a wholesome person. You are clever. You are very intelligent. You are a cooperative man. So how do you consider yourself? You tell me. Okay, you have other characteristics here that you can use. Positive qualities for work. You are good at problem solving or at public speaking, teamwork. I don't know, conflict resolution. You are a person that you know how to resolve problems. A conflict resolution person. a decision-making person. Okay, so those are the things that you can mention. So if I ask you, how do you consider yourself? You have a lot of vocabulary here. Okay, after you tell me I am a positive person, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué eres una positive person? Hey, I consider myself a positive person because I am able to help people in the most positive way. I never say no. I like to help other people. Y luego, después de eso, dígame una historia. Si me decís que tú ayudaste a alguien, ¿cómo fue entonces? Dime la historia. ¿Ok? You are intelligent. ¿Por qué eres inteligente? Ah, porque puedo ocupar computadoras. ¿Dónde aprendiste a ocupar computadoras? ¿Ok? I'm a trustworthy person. Okay, why do you say? Because my family trusts in me. Oh, really? Why? Well, because since I was a kid, my mom always gave me the responsibility to take care of my brothers and my sisters and blah 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 blah. Things like that. Tell me, give me reasons. So guys, let's continue with the same question. How do you consider yourself? How do you consider yourself? And we are going to practice. Guys, are we clear on what we are going to do? Do you have any question? Questions? No questions? Clear? Let's see. I don't know if, let me see. Jose Mauricio, can you help me? What are we going to do? Can you explain to the whole class, please?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Mauricio. What are we going to do right now?
We are talking about that our abilities, and we have to consider our abilities. I don't know, but in the past, and I don't know how to say it. I don't know, that ability, las que hemos tenido.
Not really. Let's see, Mauricio, thank you. Let's see if Lourdes can help us. What are we going to do right now?
Sure. We are going to describe our abilities about ourselves at work, our friends, and what we are doing every day, or at the past, can be the past too.
Also, good.
Able to, using able to.
It's not necessary.
No.
But if you want to include it, okay, go ahead. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you, Lourdes. You are going to give me a description of you. But si ustedes me dicen que son guapos, ¿por qué dicen que son guapos? Es que mi mamá me dijo. Y ha ganado algún concurso de belleza alguna vez. So, you are going to tell me.
Yeah, I'm beauty because I at the past I did a magic, right? A magic mask.
Okay, and you tell me the story.
Something.
Guys, please speak for 1 minute and 30 seconds. 1 minute and 30 seconds. That is the limit for you. Okay.
The speech. It's a speech.
1 minute, 30 seconds about you. So please, everybody, accept the invitation. We are going to work in couples. So let's go right now. Please accept the invitation. Let's go, guys.
they they show me when in your activity, uh, in the activities the day, you're responsible uh, uh, forever, forever. Um, my positive emotional traits, I consider myself is calm. In the case, I consider is calm, but in in the problems, I stay calm. But for example, when the emergencies, me stayed calm. The positive boldly attributes, I think I consider it myself is fast metabolism, but I eat very, very eat, mm, but my body is regular. Okay, I am finished. And you, Rafael?
Well, I consider myself a problem solving person, uh, and a and helpful and observant person. And this is why I'm a problem solving person, because well, I try to approach problems with keeping in mind that we needed to solve it and no finding guilt guilt or accuse someone. And in the process of that, I like to be helpful, uh, trying to teach the process and how I solve the problem to others, so they cannot, uh, so they uh, will not repeat the same problem or the issue or something like that. And I consider myself observant because well because when you take your time to teach something, you must let it the other person to practice, to like develop their own method, so they can approach problem in the better kind of they can approach the problem like some methodology that they fit better for herself. So that's why I consider my that's is how I consider myself.
Okay, excellent, excellent, awesome. Okay, I'm finished. We finished. Thank you, Rafael.
Thank you, Miguel.
Okay, guys, now practice you. You together. Let's go, guys. Let's continue practicing.
Explain what is the meaning of innovative.
Okay. Well, innovative is like a innovador.
Sure. Is when you try to do the ways in the things, the stuff in a different way.
Oh, well, I can associate with my life because in my house I try to innovate with a different things. For example, models or muebles. I don't know how do you say.
Furniture.
I'm sorry.
Furniture.
Furniture.
Yes.
Furniture. Okay. So I consider that a person innovative for that. And a positive because usually I used to have a empathy with another person, and usually I able to use ownership for resolve some case in my job. What about you?
Okay. I really I like to learn new technical skills. I like to know all about for example, technology.
Okay.
I try to see from the bottom of the knowledge from particular stuff, and I try to understand.
Where do
And
you work?
no, sorry.
Where do you work?
I work in Tigua, El Salvador.
Tigua, El Salvador. Okay.
Yes.
How agent, technical support, human
No,
resource.
I working in back office, particularly in operation, not technical operations.
It's like that.
Mm, uh, well, my job title is a big data engineer specialist.
Okay. Okay.
I working with data,
Yeah.
a large volume of data, and
Okay.
I use a different technologies to understand the data and get the data
Okay.
to the sources.
You have a big responsibility.
Yes, this is very
Okay.
very funny.
Yeah.
I really enjoying the.
If you love your work, well, you can see this emotional part.
Yes, more when I know new people,
Okay.
young people when to work with our team.
Are you
And
trainer in? Are you trainer?
mm, one of my responsibilities is try to training the new people.
Okay.
But it's more than I don't say training. Instead of that, I like to say acompañar. I don't know who it says.
Uh, I don't know how do you say, but I understand you.
Yes, and it is a way to learn to teach a new generation. I guess.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
I really working with in we say pasantes is intern to try to teach the the technologies and all about the stuff of from data
The new
analytics.
hires.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Good, good. Very interesting, your job.
It's very, very interesting. Really, really, it's very, very, very wide area to know. It's very, very change. It's fast changes, and it really, really is very, very interesting.
Okay.
What about you?
Well, I work in a call center, Concentrics. Well, in my job, my day is giving information about bills and try to help to reduce the bill or the charges. Always I speak with old persons, and so I have to use ownership all the time and empathy because we receive a survey. So this survey have to be qualified with a good percent. In based that we win a bonus like $100, $200. So is estresante. I don't know how do you say, but sometimes we have available and we don't receive calls all the time. Is kind of.
Okay, I really understand this
Guys, let's
type of
practice. I'm sorry
job.
for the interruption, people. Let's continue practicing here.
Okay. Hello, Rafael.
Hello, Juan Carlos.
How are you?
So I am a little scared.
I know.
I'm sorry. I was in other group. Interchange the group. Okay, Juan Carlos, it's nice to meet you.
Okay, and okay, tell me something about you. What?
Okay. You began or me?
Well, bueno, I considered maybe I a positive optimist about the whole situation. For example, in the pandemic, I never work in home office. I drive my office. I work in the company, and I returned. I remember the people sound scared about the pandemic. Yeah, the people. But I try to all time think about the positive. Think about the okay. Salvador is no try. It's not they have the problem when other countries. I remember that.
Yeah.
And you?
About the pandemic or the question? Okay, about the question of how do you consider myself? I consider myself friendly people. But sometimes when I don't get confidence, I'm a little shy. But with my family and my friends near, I consider honest, loyal, and sometimes a little funny. In the neighborhood, I show empathy with the animal because I saw a lot of dogs don't have home, and I give food and put in the street food, and I I come with me food in the car, and I put when I saw one dog. And in the work, I consider I have qualities like a teamwork, because I'm a quality control. And in that work, may choose, and I need to check the size, the color, in the pair. And all days we have problems that the people confuse all, and I need to get ability to negotiation because the manager is angry with me. I need to be friendly and polite with she.
Okay. In my house, I consider good cook. I I I I
Good cook.
consider that I had good cook. I I could say, well, I try to cook all all the all I can see the in the peppers. I Well, I consider the good food and
You can look a recipe and make this dish. Make
yes,
dishes.
I searched the how do you say receta?
Recipe.
I had receipt and I prepare. I go to market to buy the ingredients and I prepare it.
Okay, good. It's a good ability. What is your special main dish?
Special maybe milk milk is the last weekend I prepare the milk
Let's wait for everybody, guys. They are coming now. We are going to start 1 minute, 30 seconds. And at least 5 or 6 people will pass right now. Okay, guys, good, excellent. So guys, good. I listen a couple of you talking. I like it because you participate, you speak, that is good. Some of you were going to different things. You started to talk about you, the things that you like to do. No, okay? Guys, this is a question that they are going to ask you probably in a job interview, or if you want to apply for a scholarship in another country, they are going to ask an interview and they are going to ask you this question probably. So it's an important question. If you want to apply to a different job, this is a question that they are going to ask you. So how do you consider yourself? I just want to talk about your qualities, okay? Right now, it's not that you talk about pupusas or talk, how do you feel in your job? Forget about it. Try to go with this. Try to go with this topic, okay? Try to go with this type of question. So guys, let's see, volunteer. Who wants to be the first one?
I.
Christian, thank you so much. 1 minute, 30 seconds. How do you consider yourself? Let's begin. Go.
Well, I consider positive person because I used to have empathy with another person, and I able to use ownership. For example, in my job, I have to use ownership all the time. So in my really life, I used to have the empathy with another person, with my family, with my girl. So in another case, I have to be innovative, because when I find a issue inside my house, I try to repair, or I try to resolve the issue. And finally, I think that I have a nice smile. That's it.
Okay, good, excellent. Still some minutes missing, okay? For example, that part that you mentioned, you have to use ownership. What is the
Yes.
meaning of ownership for you? What that ownership means? No, I know you know it, but you can include it here. So guys, I will make you speak. I want you to speak a lot. That's what I'm going to focus on this one, that you speak all the time. So try to include all things. Ownership is when you take responsibility of the things that probably somebody delegate, or with the customers call you, they say I have a problem, but you see that problem as it is your problem, right? It's not just the customer's problem, it's your problem too. So that is ownership in my opinion, and blah blah blah. You start like that one, okay? Careful with these little things. I able to use. What is the correct? I able to use. Something is missing there. Hay una cosita faltando ahí. What it is? What is it? Christian, do you know?
I
able to use, and I don't remember what you said. Guys, what do you think there is a problem here? I able to use.
Contraction.
Contraction. Excellent. AM, guys, saborenla. ¿Ok? Como cuando les dan de comer sopa de arroz aguado. What is it? That's delicious. So, I'm able to use. O tu mamá te deja el chunchucuyo del pollo y vos decís, So, I'm able to use it. Contractions. Another person's, well, another is singular. Another teacher, another house, another child, other persons, other people actually, other people, other children, other houses, other dogs, okay? So other singular, other plural, another singular.
Okay.
The other, that's okay. You can say the other. The other is singular, but other is plural. So be careful with those things. It was good. Try to speak more. Try to give me more details. Those are the areas that you need to work on, Christian. Thank you so much. Well done.
Thank you, mister.
Next, volunteer. Excellent, Lourdes. You are next. Give me a second.
Give a clap to Chris Angel.
You give a clap.
Well, I don't have problem. No, I don't have problem. I want to.
The destiny has chosen.
No, don't worry. I have to practice. No, I have to practice.
That's what this is about. De esto se trata, guys.
Don't worry.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3. All yours. How do you
Let's
consider?
start.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm an optimist woman. I'm optimist woman because I believe when you are positive in your mind, when you are positive, everything good comes to you. And I'm not a superstition person, but I used to use a turkey's eye. The turkey's eye is it's about the vibes. It's for good energy, no bad energy in your life, and it's part of the optimist. And an empathy woman because human beings are so emotional, too much emotional, and I tell that in my point of view like a woman. We are so emotional and we have to work in this process. And I'm a creative person, and at work I'm good with computers, and in my abilities I can work in teams, and um, I had a beautiful smile.
Thank you so much. Good. Excellent. You spoke for the 1 minute, 30 seconds, which is really good. Okay. Talking about fluency, I like it. You didn't have problems with fluency. I think that also, Christian, he said, I am empathy. Well, guys, the word is empathetic. Okay.
Empathetic.
When you say the adjective, how do you consider yourself? You are empathetic.
Can you repeat, please?
I'm sorry,
Empathetic.
Christian, did you say something?
Yes, if you can repeat, how do you say?
It's here on the chat, you can see it, and the pronunciation is empathetic. Empathetic.
Empathetic.
Empathetic.
Empathetic.
Okay.
Okay.
I like you mentioned you are a creative woman. Why? Why do you say that you are a creative woman? There you have room to explain more things. Guys, please don't give me a list of things. Aunque mis preguntas parezcan que les estoy pidiendo una lista, please give me an explanation of the things. I'm a creative woman because when I was a kid, I always liked to draw. I always liked to make handicraft, you know. So after that, I chose in the university this bachelor degree, designing bachelor degree, and I really like it because blah, blah, blah. And that's the reason why I think that I'm a creative person. Y ahí empieza a hablar. And the designing degree is super good. It's amazing because you know it's not only creating things on a computer or drawing. No, it's more than that. It's to understand and blah, blah. Y ahí nos educa usted que los diseñadores gráficos no solo hacen dibujitos, sino que es todo lo que implica ser un diseñador.
Or adobar la carne.
That's right. That's right. So you tell us more things. Besides it was good. Thank you so much. Lourdes, great job. Next. Who wants to be the next one, guys? Aprovechen, hoy está el 2x1. So let's see. Next. Who wants to be next? I see faces that I don't want to be. So let's see, volunteer. I will select my volunteer. I go with, let's see, Carolyn. It's your first time here with me. So your first time with a question.
Okay, Anna.
Don't worry, if you don't do it, that's okay, but I need you to practice. So let's do it. 1 minute, 30 seconds. How do you consider yourself?
Okay. Let's start, please. I consider myself an intelligent person, and I am a trustworthy person because I am able to keep secrets safe. and I don't tell anyone about them. I like a positive sides of different situations in life. I love being with kids. Teaching is one of my passions in life. I try a responsible person. I love to see the positive side in life. I am able to thank God every day for my blessings, my health, my family, my students, and my students are very important part in my life. I have 15 students between 4 and 5 years. I am a creative woman. I love to draw, the handicraft, and I also study graphic design to improve my skill with the use of technology. Finish.
Excellent, Carolyn. So good job. I like it. A lot of good information, good fluency as well. I didn't detect any problem, so it was really good. I really liked it. I also like the vocabulary you used. And well, that one was really good, you know. I really like it.
I try.
Like vocabulary you used. Tell us.
I tried, teacher.
No, you did it great. I really like it. Super good job. Okay. So I like it. I liked it a lot. Great. Great, Caroline. So, excellent. Let's see. Vámonos con el último de la noche, guys. Who wants to be the last of the night? Volunteer. It's now or never. Ain't gonna live forever, like Bon Jovi says. No volunteer? Okay. My volunteer is... I want to listen to Jose Mauricio. It's time for you to shine. So 1 minute, 30 seconds. How do you consider yourself?
No.
Let's go.
Okay. Well, hello. I consider myself a responsible person because I'm very responsible with my obligation in my job, in my family, with my friends. And I think my best quality is like a person if that I am a reflexive person. I take reflection with my mistakes and I am learn about them to be a better than yesterday, and I try to analyze my acts before, well, I think before to act. And I think I am a practical person too, because I looking for solution and I don't like looking for problems. I try to solve the problem with another persons, with my jobs, with the work, and that is that is, I think, my best quality in the life. And I am a trustworthy person too, because I keep the secrets just for me. And that is all. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So good, excellent. Well, to be a good lawyer, you need to keep secrets, right? So
I have to.
Yeah, I know. So good, excellent. Thank you so much, Jose. Well done. Talking about fluency. Nice, nicely done. I really like it. I like the way that you spoke, the fluency that you showed. It was really good. I really like it. Careful with some little things. For example, mistake. 1, mistakes. 2, don't say mistakes. Mistakes. You only add S. Okay. Also, I look for. I look for. Sorry. I don't like to look for problems. Okay. Looking for, not in this case. Looking for, si ahorita estuviera buscando algo. Okay. Ahorita mismo. I'm looking for my glasses. Where are they? Right now. Okay. But if it is in general, like your description, I look for. That's what you need to work on. So,
thank you.
Besides it, it was good. I really liked it. Well done. Guys, Monday, you are going to speak for 2 minutes. That will be the presentation about. You speak for 2 minutes about yourself. So you have a general idea how to do it. Tomorrow, we will see more vocabulary that you can add. But try to look for the website that I sent you. In that website, you are going to find a lot of information. Do you have any question, guys, before we finish? I don't know, about about be able to, about what we studied today?
No,
question?
mister.
Thank you so much, people. So I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you everyone tomorrow. Thank you so much for connecting to the class and have a wonderful night. Take care, guys.
Have a good night, too.
You too, guys. Take care.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Teacher.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Take care.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.